This video delves into the two buttons on waved sensor and how to use them. When the sensor is oriented as shown, with the waved logo facing the user, the power button is located on the top left and the action button is located on the top right. This sensor is currently off, and by pressing the power button it will turn on, at which point the state indicator will flash orange or blue, to confirm that it is now turned on. To turn it off, simply press the power button again. There are three actions that can be performed by using the action button. A single press will check the sensor configuration and network state. A double click will prompt the sensor to connect to an open Zigbee network. A long press of more than 5 seconds will change the sensor configuration. These three sensors have different configurations and network states. When the action button is pressed once, the state indicator will flash in two different colors. The first flash is either orange or blue. Orange indicates that the sensor is configured as an end device, and blue indicates that the sensor is configured as a router. The second flash will indicate its Zigbee network state. If the second flash is green, it indicates that it is currently connected to a Zigbee network. If the second flash is red, it indicates that it is already paired to a Zigbee network, but not able to connect to this network. If the second flash is yellow, it indicates that it has never been paired to a Zigbee network before, and is ready to connect to a new Zigbee network. So, in summation, the first sensor flashes orange, followed by a green light, indicating that it is an end device, currently connected to a Zigbee network. The second sensor flashes blue, followed by a red flash, meaning that it is a router, which is paired to a Zigbee network, but currently not connected. This last sensor flashes orange followed by a yellow light, which indicates that it is configured as an end device, and is not paired to a Zigbee network yet. These two sensors are both end devices. The one to the left has not been paired to a Zigbee network, and the one to the right is already paired to a Zigbee network. By double-clicking on the action button, the sensor will attempt to connect to an open Zigbee network. This is indicated by the state indicator blinking yellow. If the sensor is already paired to a Zigbee network, the state indicator will blink white, and the sensor will optimize its position in the meshed Zigbee network. For example, by connecting to the closest router, making the network more robust and stable. It's possible to reconfigure a sensor from an end device to a router and back. This sensor is currently configured as an end device. A long press on the action button will change the configuration of the sensor. If the sensor is currently configured as an end device, the sensor will reconfigure to a router, indicated by an orange light, followed by a blue light. If the sensor is currently configured as a router, the sensor will reconfigure to an end device. This is indicated by a blue light followed by an orange light.